Hi, I'm Daniel Priestley. I'm the author of the book, Becoming the Key Person of Influence. In every industry, there are newcomers, worker bees, and key people of influence. The newcomers, or the newbies as I call them, are excited, enthusiastic, and full of dreams. They believe that this new industry that they've entered will fulfill their dreams and take them to new, exciting places. Newbies are normally willing to work hard with little pay in the short term on the belief that the rewards will come later. Typically, they've seen the results that someone on the inner circle of the industry has achieved, and they want to create a similar success for themselves. Next, you've got the worker bees. The worker bees are the people in the industry who are doing the work but not getting anywhere. Some of their dreams have been knocked out of them now. When they were newcomers, they thought that their industry was fresh, exciting, and rewarding. Now it seems it's a bit stale, and they're secretly resentful that they haven't achieved the effortless success that they wanted. They're also a bit resentful of the newbies because they've got that spark and enthusiasm that they've lost. The worker bees at some point may have enjoyed the work, but now they're disappointed that the results have not come fast enough. On the inner circle of the industry, there are key people of influence who make everything look easy. They live on this inner circle, so they're always having lots of opportunities flowing around them. They can achieve great results quickly. Their email inbox is full of people trying to get good opportunities under their nose. With a few phone calls, these key people of influence can make magic happen. They get all the spoils. They attract a lot of newcomers into the industry because their success shines so brightly. After a while, it's very easy for a worker bee to feel like that they're working too hard and for them to get really distracted. They go buzzing around and they start feeling like they want an easier life. They think that it's the industry's fault, that maybe the industry has changed or maybe they were misled in some way as to how the industry would work. So they look around and they find new industries and they see, oh, that looks so easy because they see a key person of influence in another industry who's getting success very quickly. And they begin the journey again. They start off as a newbie in that industry. They've got enthusiasm and excitement. They get stuck in, they do lots of hard work, but they get little rewards, but that's fine. They expect that, and they expect that it'll pay off in the long run. But after a while, they get disappointed again, and they begin what I call the merry-go-round of distraction. And the merry-go-round of distraction is where you go from newbie to worker bee, and then you feel disappointed, and then you spy some new brilliant new thing, so you go and become a newbie. But after a while, you realize that that new thing is kind of like the old thing, and you become a worker bee, and you start doubting yourself, and you start feeling like maybe you've got the wrong success psychology, or something's not right, or you didn't get born in the right family, or go to the right schools, and you get a bit depressed, especially when you end up in your original industry, because you've got to go back and earn some money, or you run with your tail between your legs back to the first industry, and people have forgotten about you because you were off chasing all of these other dreams, and they think you're a dreamer, and you start to feel like you're not successful. So this is what I call the merry-go-round of distraction. So how do you get out of this cycle, and how do you end this conundrum? Well, it's very easy. The power of influence comes from being a visible, connected, credible, and valuable key person of influence on the inner circle of the industry that you love. So you find an industry that you're absolutely passionate about being in, and then you work your way to the inner circle of that industry and become a key person of influence. On the inner circle, there are many good opportunities that are shared between just a few people. So there's plenty of chances, plenty of opportunities to make money. There's plenty of fun to go around. You get invited to lots of functions and lots of great holidays. It's also on the inner circle where you get the most opportunity to make a contribution as well. On the outer circles, there's few opportunities and there's a lot of people. So what you find is that you don't even hear about the good opportunities anymore, which is why you start looking in the other industries in the first place. There's no easy money, there's no quick wins for newcomers or worker bees. Not in property or shares or in internet marketing or in franchising or in some new job or career or some new startup business. There's no easy quick wins for newbies or worker bees. The easy and quick wins, they go to the key people of influence. They live on the inner circle, and you've got to get your way onto the inner circle before you even expect to have the overnight success. That's why people say that an overnight success can take years, because they spent the first few years getting their way into the inner circle of the industry, and becoming a key person of influence. And then they started to see the opportunities that create what other people see as an overnight success. So I noticed this phenomenon, and I noticed that all the money and the fame and the recognition and the rewards go to the key people of influence. And I started working with some of the top, most celebrated, most famous key people of influence in business from around the world and around the UK. And I found a way for myself to fast track my way to the inner circle of any industry that I wanted to be in. And it's a really great 5-step formula. I've shared this with a number of people, and they've had absolutely incredible results, which is why I was asked to write the book, Becoming the Key Person of Influence. And in the book, I actually cover 5 very clear steps on how to get yourself onto the inner circle of any industry. It's 5 clear things that you do. It takes about 6 months if you do them quickly, and maybe 12 months if you do them slow, part-time. And it's ways for you to boost your credibility, your value, your visibility, and to really make sure that you're a key person of influence in your industry. If you follow the steps, you'll find that you make your way closer and closer to the center of your industry, where you'll find all of the opportunities that you've been wanting. You find that you can actually make a lot of money in almost any industry. You know, people who think that there's no money in their passion have probably not been on the inner circle of that particular industry that they're wanting to make money out of. Because I've found that even in fun industries like arts and entertainment, if you're on that inner circle, there's plenty of money to go around. So it's about getting onto the inner circle of that industry. The book comes out in July, August of 2010. It'll be on amazon.co.uk, and I hope that you enjoy it. I hope you pick up a copy and that you fast-track your way to becoming a key person of influence in the industry that you absolutely love. I hope that's been useful, and I hope you enjoy the book.